Sorry I've been gone, but I'm back. Alright, so just telling you, this is where I'm going to be filming now. I have made my little corner into my filming. I used to have a TV here years ago, and now it's gonna be my filming corner. Wow. So I am going to be saying first, sorry that I left. I got really busy. Sorry I haven't done updates on anything. I have them filmed and all that stuff, but I'm just not gonna post them because it's just ridiculous by now. I'll keep them for myself and all that kind of stuff. But the one thing that I've actually noticed change that just blows me out of the water is hair growth. Like, seriously, my legs are a lot more hairy and my armpits are a lot more hairy than they were. And like, I'm this far away from trimming my armpit hair. I know it's a little TMI, but I'm just, and certain people don't think that you should, but for me, I think I'm going to trim them a little bit because it's starting to get out of hand and it's not cool, in my sense, like to have hair just hanging down. I look like a gorilla at sometimes. Like going to the beach and stuff. I was in Vermont over the weekend and I basically was at the beach. I had my Girls with Curls t-shirt on, like what I have on right now. I have actually the same outfit that I had on back in New Hampshire. No, I had swim shorts on. Yeah. But yeah, not too much. I have slowed down on work this week because a bunch of people are on a holiday. And I'm just taking a little break for myself to get back into editing stuff, filming stuff, uploading photos that I've took with my GoPro. If you do see me post things with my GoPro and stuff, please watch them because I am like really into right now working with my GoPro, editing, having all these really cool photos and videos and stuff. I have some amazing photos that I took with my GoPro on the top of Mount Washington and they came out so cool. I am going to be uploading a video to my main channel at some point, and that's Luca Elijah Larkins. It just has my middle name thrown in. Same as this, but just my middle name. So I hope you guys check those videos out because I've worked really hard on filming and like doing a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to be editing today and Friday and Saturday and Sunday and uploading and all that kind of stuff because I really want to get a bunch of content back up on my channels because I haven't been constantly posting and all that stuff because I've been working 5 days a week, and then when the weekend comes I just want technology gone till basically 11 o'clock at night where I'm like, I want a little bit of YouTube, and it ends up to be Chase Ross watching You're So Brave. And I've been doing that a lot. Like, Chase, if you're watching, I actually watch You're So Brave, and I absolutely 2 thumbs up. Awesome. I love it. It's entertaining. I'm getting educated by what you and Aaron are talking about. And also, if you don't know who Chase Ross and Aaron, I don't know his last name, they're 2 trans guys that are amazingly cool from Montreal, Quebec. And I look at them and I'm like, you guys are adorable. So yeah, they're funny, they're smart, they're nice. There's just so many good positive things about them. sometimes they have a little bit of attitude, but it just comes along with who they are and stuff. They've grown up, as Aaron calls it, salty. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my ramble here. Yes, I've switched around my room a little bit, and today I'm going to be throwing out the name Sloopy, because he's a pain in the butt. Okay, I don't know who to throw out a name, so maybe down in like the description box I'll put someone's name for you guys to check out, because I don't remember who I've actually talked about. I know I talked about my buddy Mac. I don't know about my buddy Noah. Then again, I think I did talk about Noah. I'll go into a story. So right now I am working on, it's not gonna be this month or anything like that. I was planning on filming, doing a bunch of stuff this month with 2 other guys to do a like collab video kind of thing. One guy, Leland Grant, no, that's a music producer, you idiot. Leland Bailey, he is this guy actually from Nashville too. Somehow both Lelands are in Nashville. And Leland and I are planning on doing a collab video on talking about how we came out, who we came out, if we are on tea, how long we've been on supplements or tea, or how we do things in life and stuff, and our pronouns and all that stuff. For me, I'm going to do a video. My video is going to be first, and then it's going to be Leland's, and possibly Noah's going to do it. He's going back to school soon. So all of us have different perspectives and different ways on how we are trans and stuff. And it's actually called We Are Trans. And there's going to be a couple other people possibly. I just have to try to figure out how I'm going to get everybody on board that I possibly think that should be on board to do I Am Trans series. And if you are trans and you want to be in this series, please come along and talk to me over on Instagram. It's the Larkinator1 on Instagram, and just message me. I don't do the message thing on YouTube or on Twitter, because I only have Twitter on my phone, and there's times where I'm like, if I go on Twitter, I'm sucked in and there's no turning back. I tweet every single friend of mine little poems and stuff. This morning I woke up and I was like, Twitter! So yeah. So if you have any like changes or anything like that, that you want to like talk about, and throughout a video or something, please let me know, because I'm trying to look for a bunch of people to do like a fall going into the winter kind of like series thing, where I bring a different person on each weekend and they talk about like their transition. I still can't say it. I'm sorry. There are changes and stuff with being trans. And also, if you have like family members that are trans and they want to be on YouTube, but they're kind of like sketchy and nervous about people saying stuff, my page, this page, I try to keep it positive, like keep it open, positive, and all that kind of stuff. I don't want people being scared or nervous about coming out or telling people on how things work and all that stuff. I don't give advice on relationships or how things work throughout my body and how I dress and all that stuff all the time. But sometimes people want to have like a little bit of help on coming out. Now, for me, coming out is I can be basically me all the time, but 99% of my family and about 50% of my friends don't know I'm trans and don't know that my name is Luca. It's quite interesting seeing people look at you and they're like, oh, you shaved your head. Wow. Didn't know that. That was my mom's best friend. She was like, oh, you shaved your head. Do you like it? And I'm like, I love it. They're like a little married couple. They've known each other since like middle school and they're both in their 50s now. So yeah. And they're so cute. Like for a couple of years they weren't like friends and stuff, and it was like me and my best friend, like we live on two different sides of the country. She lives out in Washington State and I live here in Maine. And each time that I think of her, I'm like, oh, she's like my wife, but she's married to a